Good evening and welcome to the Workers and the Resources Soviet Republic Rail Distribution Office. The new thing that has been introduced into the Soviet Republic. And since my Soviet Republic is all about trains, I have to try it out. Okay? I really would like to have the train distribution office around here somewhere. It would make sort of sense since I have the rail yard here and such. But I don't think it will fit. It was in general cargo, and then it was a train distribution office. Well, we could actually tear down the rail. I don't want to tear down the rail yard. Nope. Going to have it out here then. Yeah, and see. Yeah, that's going to work. Hopefully. Let's see. There we go, and the railroad with electricity, please. See here now. This. You're going to need to swing around in that fashion. Something like this. Something like that, yes. We take a road, asphalt. Yeah, sure, asphalt. Level crossings. Yeah, and have them get going on it. It's going to take an age. We pay for the road. So they can get going on this immediately. Overlays, no, not overlays. I want this one. Construction office assign thing. There. Maybe this would like electricity too. Could be a good thing. For it, I don't remember how anything is laid out. Nah. Oh, but we'll throw in a substation here. There. A dirt path to it and a medium voltage wire. There is somewhere we could connect it. I don't know if it makes sense to connect it there, but we'll connect it there. Always taking the utmost care and attention when laying out electricity wires and such related infrastructure here. Okay. If we want to... Yeah, if we're going to build this, it's going to take a while. Yes. Well, a train like this, for example, what this does, it goes around here to various places. It picks up planks, bricks, and prefab panels, and then it goes to the Vraska multi-rail open storage and unloads. This would be an excellent task for a rail distribution office to handle, maybe. So I don't need to have the building finished first, though. Yeah, we could try and do something here if we do this. And there we have it. It was just as quick as doing it with the auto building things. Almost. Maximum train manage office set trains properties for the distribution. What? Train length. You can have very, very long trains. 350 meters at the very least. It is still not, the electricity bits has not been built because the construction offices do not have a source for electrical components for some reason. The electrical components factory, you're missing steel. Aha. How are you supposed to get steel? That was chemical. I suppose that's the distribution office then that's supposed to get you steel. Yeah, we can't make electronics. That's no good. Yeah, well, I fix. I have so much steel here, for example. Where is it that you, the distribution office here, that is taking care of this? The medium distribution office. Call medium distribution office. Where do you get your steel? Call open storage small. No, there's not a lot of steel right there, but here there's like an enormous amount. We get rid of that and instead do get it from here. I should maybe take care of it. Load steel. Yeah. Now, we need trains, I would suppose. For this. And the one that has that I was looking at before, that I said that this would be an excellent thing to do with train distribution office, maybe. Where is that? Is one of these? This one, maybe. Yeah, this one. Building materials for aluminium town. You're there. Yes, that would mean it would take... Yeah, sure. We'll have that one. Go here. And if we change the go to depot, set, I suppose this is how you do it. You should set this as a depot workplace for it, right? Yeah, I suppose so. We should maybe have some semaphores too. One there and one here. And another one to do food distribution, for example. We could use this for. It's maybe dangerous. Yeah, but it's exciting too. Well, what does this do? This does only food. Well, they have 300 tons around. I think we'll take this one instead. This does everything but food for a third town, I believe. Yeah. Yes, it does. Put you here. You could turn around. And then you would get... I think you'd get there pretty quickly. maybe. We need to go up there. Yeah, well, you'll figure it out. Huh? The citizens' happiness is still too low here. Haven't they finished this yet? Maybe they don't have electrical components down here neither. Yes, they do. Yeah, you see, you have electricity now. You should be happy. You are getting happier by the minute. Good. Okay, we could be setting up tasks for this already. Oh, you get, for example, planks. You get those there. Since you don't have any wagons yet, you can't really tell you what to get where. But you get like all sorts of stuff. Electronics, you get there. Radio and television, yeah. Electrical components, you get from there. Yeah. You could get maybe some clothing. I think you can get here. This is where we keep the clothes. Rename it. Are we going to run out of the 20 tasks? Yeah, that will fill up pretty quickly. And prefab panels, you get there. And anything else? Yeah, bricks. Bricks, where do I keep those? There. Steel, you could get from... you should be able to get them from here. We don't have a huge amount in stock for the moment. Mechanical components, you get there. Steel, you will get there. And I will leave the food out of this for the time being. Maybe. That's in here. Yeah, but you see, we already have 8 out of 20 tasks assigned. Have you gotten the train has not arrived? Yes, has it? Yes, it has. And I should be able to specify. Yes, I can. There you get. I don't need to specify this, by the way, but to be clearer and to be for my own sake, if nothing else. Mechanical components, open storage medium. You have bricks, you get bricks. Good. Prefab panels, sure. Clothing. Electrical components, which we don't have a lot of. Why are there so few people at the steel mill here? This is terrible. There should be a bus line going to here, maybe. Yeah. And there are 4 buses in operation. Aren't there people standing around at the bus platform? No, no one. It's empty. Most of the time. I think they find work locally. That's the problem with it. That's okay. Or is it okay? We need more steel. Yes, but never mind. From here, from here you get all sorts of things. You get things to eat. You don't get meat apparently. You don't understand. You don't have a freezer wagon. We can buy one. Cargo wagon. Refrigeration. Isotherm. So you get meat, you get food, you get alcohol, you get we apparently have clothing here too. A lot of it at that. Then you can get that from here instead. Screw this one and take it from here instead. Clothing. Okay, so we have building material for that, and we have everything but food. Had everything but food. Yes, for third town. So third town, down here. We need to hook that up to here. Yeah, they want alcohol, clothing, electrical components, mechanical components, and electronics. And they're going to get all of it, I would hope. By doing that, you unload all that it wants. Try and keep it like something like that. Are you already on your way? Because you were sent out by the... Yeah, you were sent out by the distribution office. To get electronics. Which you already have on board. How can you already have that on board? Have you already been in town? Maybe. Or it's already had its, maybe, yeah, wagons or they already have stuff here. I don't know how this works. That is all good. We also need this one. We should add, this building is incompatible. No, it's not. That's a loading station. Fine, you can use this. Unload all that it wants. Which could be quite a bit. Especially if you want to fill it with 700 tons of electronics. 1,000 tons of electronics. 1 kiloton of electronics. We don't have at the moment. No. I think I'm screwing up my republic here quite a bit. But this should now, what you're doing, electronics and mechanics, mechanical components, you should no longer be needed for this. They should be handled by the train distribution office. Oh, we can put you in here. Oh, here it has put together another consist. You're going there to load clothing and alcohol and meat. To unload. Yeah, I'm sure this will work itself out. Very confident that it will work itself out sometime. Oh, yes. We go down here because there's a another train with building material that goes here maybe. Yeah, this one. You could also reside in the train distribution office from now on. Multi-rail open storage thing. Yeah. Not quite. We need a train distribution office. Is here. We're jumping all over the map. From place to place. Wonder how many wagons it can contain, have. Go there. Unload. So that's the train distribution office then. How that works. Or not. I mean, it's to be seen if it works or not. Yes, indeed it is. Oh, we have a much worse epidemic situation here now. Now the nurse is wearing some sort of severe protective thing. Since we are impacted by serious infection causing patients severe complications or even death, seems that this disease is not very infectious. Okay. This must be very pampered prisoners or very well guarded, considering we have 63 wardens and 7 prisoners. Prison security. They get a little bit happier in prison and get a little bit more cultural and a little bit more government loyal and a lot less criminally intended or criminally minded. Maybe. Yes. Train distribution office indeed. Which is here. And they managed to get electricity to it. Now, this has a problem. Or it has attached wagons. What? What the hell does that mean? Train has attached wagons. Yeah, I think that the limit then is 30 wagons is what they can keep in here maybe. We can, if we get rid of that one, see what happens. It still has attached wagons. Or is it that one has electrical components on it? I'm not going to throw that away because we're short. You're not out and about, and you probably can't be out and about since you are... Need electric rails for electric trains. You have... it's probably the wind. There isn't strong enough refrigeration. You don't need this many. You managed to know. Come on, train. Okay, well, we put you here. It's unread. No. You can definitely get. You go out here. You go on the roundabout. You go in there. You go out there. Yeah, that's how it works. It's not that complicated. I think I screwed up something here. No. It was maybe due to no low electricity on the wire. Yeah, I think it was my insistence here on running the trains on the wind. How many wagons do you have attached? 1, 2, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which happens to be more or less what we can manage to accept here. Do that. Get rid of one more. And tell you to go back. And see if you can figure it out this time. Well, now it's got a lot more wagons. We have to sell off them, then throw them away here. I should do it. As you could maybe do longer trains or something. Minimal count of wagons. Yeah, 1. Maximum train length. I changed this. 350 meters. Oh. 200 meters. No. 199 meters. It would seem that the maximum is that 20 meters. Yeah. $155 meters. That's not a train here in the Soviet Republic of NEW. That's just. No, we have more serious trains, you know. You still have wagons attached here. Why? Fine, we get rid of more. I don't know what I'm doing here quite. But whatever. Okay, you go to the depot, please, and then go back. See if you figure it out this time. Okay, that's the train distribution office. Yeah, it makes sense, I would suppose, if it works, which it probably does, but probably as is the case with the road distribution office, that it's certain situations it is very good for, certain other situations it is not so good for. And some things you would like to use it for, and some things not so much. Maybe. How many wagons does this train have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Yeah, that should fit. Are you out and about? Yeah, you're out and about with one wagon. You are not. You're also out and about with. And you're also out and about. Okay, maybe we need to get rid of even more then. Wait. This is bringing open wagons. We'll get rid of even more open wagons then. Before it comes back. See if it manages to detach the wagons. And therefore, I would think, make it self-available for use. Nope, it doesn't work for some reason. Fine. What we do then? Well, not quite sure what we do then. Or if it's even a problem with that. It's like it ought to be a problem. It had a warning sign. Yes, can't be good. Or if you take this train and put it into the depot and remove a few wagons from it's turning around here, around the tracks. Slow down. See, what I'm thinking is if we take it out of here, or take it in here rather. This one, yeah. And take a few off. Like so. And then change the depot workplace back to the distribution office. Oh, look at what we get now. We get a lovely view here of the train going out. It is also filled with stuff. This, we could throw all the stuff away. Discard all cargo. See if that does anything. No, it does not have wagons attached to it. And you're set to go. You took 2 wagons. You're going to load prefab panels and you're going here with those. Yeah, they're in a little bit of a short supply. But to replace all, I can't replace all the train connections that I have with this. No. But to look at a mechanic, I think that this will suffice. It seems to be working. We get shorter trains, not like the one that we're meeting right there. Maybe more efficient sometimes. I don't need to have, as it was before the train distribution office, the rail distribution office I would prefer to call it. But anyway, you sort of needed to have one train dedicated by one train with locomotive and wagons for each and every place that you wanted to have stocked with stuff. That's quite expensive. Using this system, you could probably get by with a lot fewer locomotives and wagons. That's good. I think that this will put... It does though put... it puts your railroad to the test. Because everything has to be reachable from everywhere. And vice versa. Which is... It of course... It should be. If you built your railroad properly. Which I have, obviously. But I think that it puts quite a demand on you actually building the railroad properly for this to work. There you go, you load up on prefab panels. Slowly. Real slowly. For some reason. It takes the time it takes. There's nothing we can do about it. But the rest I'll leave alone. Yeah, let's see here now. The places you're supplying. You're supplying Vraska multi-rail open storage. Where is that again? That's Third Town building material. Yeah, they seem pretty well set for everything. And the, I don't know, cargo, yeah, they have, they can fit a bit of stuff in here. Especially electronics. Wonder how are we doing with the making of the electronics? Are we keeping up? Are you missing chemicals? How the hell can you be missing chemicals? We have so goddamn much chemicals, chemical making. That is ridiculous. It should also be this. Yes, it is this. But there are very few workers here. Where is everybody? The problem is that we have, for example, a television station, which now has a rating of 98% with a new mechanic of staffing. So it's pretty good. But it also means that we have far fewer workers that goes to the bus platform. Far fewer workers. These will be coal miners, okay. And there aren't a whole lot of workers left when the next bus arrives. Oh. They could turn down the staffing at various places around here, like the television station, I don't know, or the technical university. Technical university we could actually turn down slightly. Medical university. It's going to make all the difference, you know. Headquarters of the Communist Party we can turn down quite a bit. Radio station, do we really need this many people in the radio? Well, a lot of people only have a radio, they don't have a television. So they like to listen to the radio. all of 4,000 only have a radio. Okay. Yeah. Well, what can I say more? You're missing electrical components. Yes, because it's missing chemicals, because there are not enough workers in the chemical plant. This does this, that, and that, that's that, and this train is taking all the chemicals. But the truck still gets some. Yeah, it does. You can go away. And the truck will get loaded quicker. Perhaps. Does that mean consumption at maximum? It says that it gets harder to make electronics as the years go by, but it doesn't quite specify. Does it take more work hours? Does it take more resources? Or both? Or none of the above? It ought to be some of the above. Must be some of the above. Simply don't have enough workers. Could we remedy this situation somehow? I could put up more residential buildings. And the shopping center is there. But if I don't disremember, this area is quite polluted. You don't want to build residential buildings. Actual pollution. It's pretty bad. You don't want to live there. Here it isn't polluted at all, but I think it is too far away from the shopping center. The hospital is the hospital is 228 meters from the shop. Okay, well. Yes, but we want to snake the road out here. And there's an electrical wire in the way. Do I dare remove that? What happens if I remove this? Nothing, apparently. I would like to turn off snapping. See if we couldn't get... I don't think that this is going to comply. Ye of little faith. It certainly complies. Okay, need to remove a bit of footpathing here. Doesn't seem to be very heavily used. What I was thinking then, get a few more residential buildings in here. So we obviously need to expand this town. Power line. Power line. Go. Yes. For citizens, residentials. through this. Right, wait a minute. Now the shop was there. There's one shopping center, and the other one is down there. That's far too far to walk. They'll only be able to walk to there, maybe. Okay, let's get the tape measure out. See here, from about here to about there, 400 meters. So it ought to be safe-ish to build residentials to about here somewhere, right? I think so. The pum 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 dum dum da dum. Yes, and start constructing, and eventually we'll hook these up here with footpaths. But if I wait with doing that, the construction of the road will be much quicker. Otherwise it will get split up into various segments, and each and every goddamn segment takes a long time to build. See, can we get the footpath in? Yes, we can get the footpath in there. Then we could maybe possibly have yet another residential building right about here. Can't build due to infrastructure. Yes, you could. You see, you shouldn't trust this game where it says you can't build due to infrastructure, because it can sometimes be convinced, although now I'm sort of in the predicament here that I can't really do this because there is other infrastructure in the way. Okay, fine. But still, it can be convinced. Put it there? Yeah, sure, put it there. Building in the way, building in the way. Too sharp a turn, it's a footpath. That we can't get through, that's too steep. Okay. Okay, well, we'll do one of these again. And there we have it, more or less. Yeah. Now it's time to plug in these footpaths here. And hope that it is within walking range of the shopping center. See this one, yeah, there, and that one. There! I'll pay for them. And we can see shopping center. Yes, they're all within walking range. Perfect. Now we should have the working population slightly extended. How far was it to the last one? 350 meters. That's via that. I don't think that we could get another one in here. That's probably trying too hard. But here we could have yet another one. Yeah, we could. Residential buildings, yet another one of these, please. Lovely. I would put it this way around. Or we could put it this way around if it doesn't fit that way around. Okay, fine. Put it this way then. Too sharp a turn. It's not going to cooperate this, you know. Not that one, this one. No, that one is not going to work. This one is though. Yes. Is that good enough? No, that is too far away. They will starve if they live there, so we won't let them live there. There we go. Okay, and what? The one more building. Yeah, they're all good. Yeah, rail distribution office was it's done. I think it's doing stuff. I think it's doing stuff. It has not gone down the amount of electronics. It's will probably have to work quite hard to get up to 1,000 tons, but yeah, well. It's all fine, let's say. Population has decreased a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit. Prisoners not working. None. Okay, good. 59 prisoners we have in the nation. Oh, now I have 200 workers in here all of a sudden. Much better. But you still don't have any chemicals for your electrical components. Yeah, this train is back. We can get rid of this train. We don't need it anymore. They have enough chemicals up at the aluminium industry, I think. No, they don't have any. Really, no. Why not? You know, I'm not quite sure. Why not? But we are pouring all the chemicals into the aluminium. As this chemical factory, the chemicals coming out of it is actually needed for electronics and fabric maybe. Fabric we seem to be pretty good on. Yeah, that's that. That is that. That's the train distribution office for you, more or less, and a few other things, and rambling all over the place, as you would come to expect, and such. I think I'm going to sign off from the Soviet Republic. Yep, that's the new mechanics covered and the train distribution office, railway distribution office covered. Nothing spectacular to go out on here. I can't think of anything, I'm afraid. Good to have something more from the soundtrack. Great choice. S. If you go down to Third Town, where they are reliant on the train rail distribution office for everything but food, they seem to be doing all right. There is electronics that are depleting slightly over time, but clothing, they have alcohol, they have. Oh, that's good. And this place is full, and we aren't doing a whole lot of building down here for the moment, so that probably won't be an issue. Are these people any happier now? Yeah, 82% happiness now with electricity. Much better. Okay, so first I got a little bit larger, or at least got a few more residential buildings. Check this overlays and the non-patrolled K. 3 murders have taken place at the shopping center. What the hell is wrong with you people? 50. I mean, what is the point of stealing here in the Soviet Republic, where everything is free? Money doesn't really exist as a concept. Can you really have theft then? Since they don't get paid for working, they don't pay at the shops, and they don't pay anywhere. They just get everything. I'm not entirely sure how this is, what this is supposed to mean. Medium crimes, mild crimes, serious crimes. Yeah, sure. 39 prisoners. Yeah. Yes, that's that. Thank you so very much for watching. Again, this has been the Soviet Republic of NEW, Workers and Resources. Great game. Thank you so very much. Good night.